Welcome back to Cook Serve Delicious day, I forget, it's up there, day 42. This is by Let's Play Through. We're currently with a 2-star restaurant. We have an active randomized bet, which is for pizza and steak. We also have a Melanie who wants to date as long as I have hamburger on the menu or burgers on the menu. So to fulfill those, I have steak, burgers and pizza. I also have the standards of beer, coffee and salad. There is an outstanding extra event or catering event that I haven't completed, which is nachos and lasagna, which two foods I really don't want to do. And I'm just trying to remember, did I upgrade the nachos? No, thankfully not. I don't think I did. Oops. Let me go back to, is it view by food? No, it's the active menu. Nachos are still 1-star. Not that I don't think it makes any difference on the catering events. It gives you the food at the level it wants to give them to you. But anyway, so day 42 is try and get through the day, complete the random bet and the date, and see what happens. I don't think I've ever actually done a date before, so I have no idea what effect that has in any way, shape or form. Guess we'll find out. So off we go with day 42. And I need 16, oh it's only 16 combos with the steak and the pizza on the menu. And as you may notice from yesterday, when the buzz was at 90%, today it's only at 52. It does slow down once they get used to the fact you have a 2-star restaurant. The first couple of days you obviously get a bonus in buzz, at least I assume you do, because you've got a new valuable restaurant. And of course it's raining. And again I had a nice little brain fart there and had to stop and think, which is never good. Me thinking is something that shouldn't be allowed. But oh, it's relatively cool. Oh, 3 meat patties. Okay, I haven't done a burger for a while, so I'm going to have to think when a burger appears, which again is not good. Me thinking. 3 meat, bacon and cheese. Okay, I haven't done a date before, so I have absolutely no idea what effect that actually has. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni, sausage, bacon, UV&N. On the whole process, meat and tomatoes for that one. 4, 1, 2, 3, a juice. Serve the pizza, do 2 meat, 2 bacon and a cheese, and I'm slowing down dramatically here, which is not good. 1, 2, 3, 6. Tomato, cheese, olives and onions. It's 4 done. Yes. Not something you want to see is your brain slowing down whilst the rush hour is going on. So 6. Tomato, cheese, UV&N. So number 5. 1 meat patty for number 2. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni. Oh good, at least a simple pizza. Tomato, cheese, pepperoni and sausage, another simple pizza. Meat and tomatoes only. 3's done, 6 is... Ugh. Yeah, as you can tell I'm suffering from brain rot here and struggling to remember what key does what, which is not the best way to be playing this game. Okay, the world's slowing down again, and my brain is still not working. I've done the combos I require to win the silver ticket bet, which is good. Like I say, I've got no idea what the date thing is going to do, but 1 meat patty. I don't know if she's my date, or she's just a random customer who's walked into the restaurant. Meat only. Fine. I can deal with that. Couple of chores. And we're not anywhere near the next rush hour. Oh, this appears to be the, I guess, the date. Hey, wants a meat patty. Number 4 wants a meat patty. So I guess that's my date. So we'll... Easiest burger in the world to do for the date. It's not quite, well, I suppose it's not quite as easy as a BLT, which requires no cooking. But I'm guessing that's the date over, and I've got no effect what that actually has on anything. Apart from it seems to be a little game within the game. And like I think I mentioned, there is Steve achievements around dates. You have to date everybody, and they all have different foods that they want on your menu for part of the dates. Oh crap. Well, I screwed that one up. Right. But at least I've done the bet and done the date thing, so none of that is going to be a problem. And let's serve these people a load of beer. And I'm getting behind again. That's a BLT. That's the easiest possible burger, because it requires absolutely no cooking. Meat patty, tomato, cheese, olives and onions. Do that one. Meat, bacon, 2 cheeses. 5. We'll get to that in a second. Creamer and a sugar. 6. Coffee and some creamer. 1 is the rat. 2 is coffee with some creamer. Number 3. Delish meal. So good. You just love cooking for me. Response, well, I've never cooked for... Let's go with that one. Say something romantic. Let's go with that. Okay, finally that one's done. That was different. Glad it came during a quiet period. I'd have hated to have had that little extra game during a rush hour. And one last order. Come on, you can get there. Slow cooking steak. The man with a scarf wrapped around his neck as though it's a decoration. And a $12 tip as well. Okay, 1 average order, 5 perfect orders, so I missed out on the perfect day. C'est la vie. There was so much other stuff going on. Alright, purchase 10, yeah, I've got that. I've got the perfect combo one done. So I just need to upgrade 2 more foods to knock out 1 more of these required things on the checklist. Do the catering event that's currently waiting for me and wait for the other one to turn up. Then it's a matter of the inspections and the days of service, and 1 inspection is about to happen. So, lasagna upgrade is now available. I got a silver ticket to add for the bets. Here comes the safety inspection. Yep, I got another 602 from that. And that spam we've seen before. So, what's the bet for the day? It's got soup in it. I don't have soup, and I'm not planning on doing soup anytime soon. I'm not going to do the extra event because that was stressful enough for one day. What I am going to do is buy some more foods, specifically the lobster. Yeah, it's a decent price right at the start, and that takes me down to 1,500. I'm not going to buy any of the other 3 at the moment. we're going to go back to upgrade foods. And what can we upgrade without inconveniencing myself too much? Good question. I can't do the steak, which is the one I want to do. I can do the salad. So we'll upgrade the salad because it's always on my menu. Gets me a nice price increase and includes classic, 6 new recipes. So I think it's vinaigrette is the topping, or the, what do you call it? Whatever they put on, ranch or Thousand Island, whatever that's, dressing. That's what the word I was looking for and could not find for the love of God. So anyway, my active menu, steak comes out of that slot, and that comes out of that slot for definite. I'm putting the fish back in the daily special because it's valuable. I don't want pizza on the menu. We will put ice cream back on the menu, and we will go find the lobster. And that is going to be the menu for day 43. No bets. The only new thing is the lobster. And that's everything set up for day 43. Go back to the checklist a second. Yep, I'm now only one upgrade food away from fulfilling that requirement. So, start the new day. We'll start with that. And it wants vinaigrette, which is V cheese, then VOMG. So that immediately showed you the upgrade on the very first order. And I've only got 39% buzz. Right, here's a lobster. You put a lobster in a pot, which is kind of odd that I don't have a pot normally, but I do because I have a lobster. Cook it slowly. Then when it comes out, you could, in this case I would normally put butter on it. If they wanted a sauce, they don't. They want nothing, so they get nothing. But lobster is that simple. You cook it, and then there's a couple or 3 sauces, depending on how far you upgrade it. There's a few sauces, but at the very basic level there is one sauce. They can either have it or not, which is butter. Coffee with some creamer. Why my brain suddenly stopped occasionally just for no good reason is kind of beyond me. Number 4, lobster. Cook the lobster, then wait. 5 is another fish. Number 3 is the one I haven't done. This is number 1. Okay, so, and this one wants 2 cups of butter with his lobster. And lobster is literally that simple. Dishes, then serve it. Cook that lobster. Numbers 2 and 3, number 6. Thousand Island cheese and some peppers. The lobster's done. 1 cup of butter. So number 6. So as long as I don't do anything stupid, which, as you know, is a big as long as, then I could get another perfect day, another $250. And I'm not sure if the lobster's upgradable yet, but I can find one other thing to upgrade and knock out that requirement off the checklist on its way to a 3-star restaurant. I think if you upgrade lobster to the next level, a 2-star lobster, then it's butter and or cocktail sauce, and they can have both, or 2 of one, or none. So the next upgrade of lobster is still relatively easy. vanilla, 1 chocolate, cherry and sprinkles. Again, for some reason my brain occasionally just stops thinking. Season and cook. Although, now I've seen the whole dating thing in this game, which was as new to me as it might have been to you, then I may take on other dates in this game and see if I can get the Steam achievement. I don't know how many dates there are in total, and they're going to want some painful food. I mean, all things considered, the burger wasn't too bad. But imagine if I was trying to do nachos for a date. As you've seen me do nachos, it wouldn't be pretty. Probably give the date food poisoning. Seem to be having a spate of fish. Like I say, I can't currently see what the buzz for the restaurant is, but it can't be that high because it's rare, even in the rush hour, for all 6 stations to be fully occupied. Whereas if it had been still at 90%, I would be working myself to death to try and keep up. Do 5 cream, 1 sugar, 3 out of the way, 1 cup of butter, and 2 cups of butter. And good, and we're almost at the end of this day. Vinegar out, mushrooms, greens, which will give us 1 of the 3 required inspections passed as well. It's always nice to knock these things out without messing up. He says, hopefully, assuming I don't mess up before the end of the day. But at this rate, I may get 60, 61 people served today, which is down from the, was it 80 or so at one point? So like I say, the speed does tail off after a couple of days of a new restaurant, which is nice, because otherwise it will feel less like a game and more like a chore. Anyway, 61 customers served, $728 plus some tips. 1 more food to upgrade, 2 more safety inspections to go, and a Crazy Dave bet. With pizza and baked potatoes on my active menu. Oh god, that means I'd have to go buy baked potatoes. I'm not sure I want to. A perfect day. The fish can be upgraded. Pass the inspection. Oh bloody hell, Melanie wants another date. Oh well, we'll go back to that in a second. Parental warning. Hey, just a quick note to tell you all you parents out there, there's a new trend that all teens are doing, and it's something I'm called the pepper jack. I'm not completely sure what it all involves, but all I know is my kid was talking nonsense when I got home and there was a pepper grinder, a block of cheese and a radish out. Sounds kinky. Something is making these kids loopy, and I'm almost sure it has something to do with that. Anyway, please lock your pepper grinders up. Yeah, I'm thinking the kids just into some weird shit. I don't think it's got anything to do with a pepper grinder. Oh, bloody hellfire. Out for another burger. Great. So I've got to have a burger on the menu for her. Take the ice cream off, shove the burger there, take the fish out, put the lobster in that slot, and we'll put the chicken on the menu. Oh, and I might not need the chicken because I might have to go get the baked potato. View by foods. How much is a baked potato? It's 1200. Well, let me try it out before I end here. Okay, cook first. Yeah, it's going to be a matter of can I get used to the keys. Cheese is C, sour cream is S, which is different from sour cream on a different menu, where the sour cream is C. But I'm thinking sour cream, which is S, bacon and onions are O. So it's chives and butter are the other two. I'm thinking I should probably do this one, do the bet, because it'll have baked potatoes shown on the menu and nothing on it. Okay, I like that menu. I can afford it. Really not convinced I want to buy it, but so I'll go to the red emails and find Crazy Dave's bet. Pizza, and I've got to have pizza on there as well. Okay. And I can't afford to take his bet. Well, that was stupid of me. Yeah. There's no way to make more money. So I'm basically going to miss that bet. I've got something. I just bought something that I don't want to put on my menu anyway, because I've already got the date thing going on, which is more than enough for one day. Yeah. Okay, well that was day 43. The next one will be day 44. And because there's a bet and there's a catering event to do, I said I was going to slow down after a couple of days. Well, I'm going to keep going till we've got those things out of the way at least. And we'll see where that takes us. Anyway, as always, hope you're having fun what you're doing. If not, I hope someone's paying you for it. And if that's not happening, stop doing it. Maybe see you next time.